Now, in our continuing coverage, another community has taken a stance on the Second Amendment.
Tonight, Isle of Wight County voted to become a constitutional county. Here's a look at the meeting at Windsor Town Center earlier tonight. We had a number of viewers call us to say there were hundreds of people there. So we took a deeper look at the legislation that sparked all of this outrage among gun rights supporters. Tonight on Your Side's Brett Hall says Governor Ralph Northam himself is already looking into making some changes, Brett.
Yes, he is. And it's mainly he's thinking of adding a grandfather clause to one of the more controversial pieces of legislation. It's his quest to ban assault weapons.
Many of those who have turned out in large numbers to city halls the last few weeks share a similar refrain.
And if these laws get passed, I'm going to be a felon.
The law they are referring to specifically, known as Senate Bill 16. It would ban semi-automatic pistols, rifles, and shotguns with fixed magazine capacities of excess of 10 rounds. It's similar to legislation that Governor Ralph Northam put forward following Virginia Beach's mass shooting. He called it an assault weapons ban and had this to say yesterday.
We're not going to take people's guns away. Our intent is to make our streets safer and really to keep guns out of the hands of prohibitive individuals.
Unlike Senate Bill 16, a spokesperson recently told Virginia Mercury that those who currently have those weapons would be allowed to keep them under Northam's plan.
Any law that we pass in Richmond and the 8 pieces of legislation that I put on the table back in July, they're constitutional.
And while Second Amendment supporters vow that judges would get the final say on that, it is important to note that the last time the U.S. Supreme Court weighed in on the gun debate, Justice Antonin Scalia at the time ruled that, like most rights, the right secured by the Second Amendment is not unlimited.
And of course, Isle of Wight now saying we do not support any legislation that infringes on the Second Amendment right. Now, however, it's very important to point out that a gun supporter recently told me that he hopes that all of this outcry makes sure that none of those laws get to the table. He hopes lawmakers are now fearful to pass them. Brett Hall, 10 on Your Side.